Yo, people trying to separate sex and love like church and state. Yo, but check it. Check how I lay it on the plate from a bird's eye. In particular, a chicken of choice to interest the lyric practitioner. I seen that she leans to lust, seems to bust is like bliss, but we're just discussing a kiss, a meaningless prelude to being just Wayne nude. But to her, that's the way, do the fully. Her dude's a bully, you're testing. He gots to roll up in the session. Testosterone, that's me, I guess because I'm a man, so I bet she expects to shove the bang bang boogie. Up chuck the boogie, then break. And now she's moving on to the next thing. It's sad that she dragged herself away from the love she had back in the day. Like eyes glittered, light foot I wrote with a sad hand. I don't wanna be a bad man to you, girl. So now my girl ain't my girl. She's free to be her, and I can't say a damn thing.
But you gotta say something.
Alright, if I do, then bring it back. So come on, clap your hands to the sax swing. This is life, not just some old rap thing. I'm busting and breaking down the barriers. Boys and girls, we gotta bring it together to connect, if you will. Respect to fill a void created from our separated sexual. Yeah, that's what she said to me. That's what she said to me. Cause that's the way we make love. Part of the art of our love is to regard her as a partner. Don't start with her, no remark on her as part of your camaraderie. Pardon my pencil needs a sharpener, I'm fading. Like the park is the marker, the first place I walk with a girl, holding hands, sweaty palms, and too nervous to talk to her. Since then I cooled out like Antarctica baths. I'm hanging out like a carpenter's ass, funny, freaky, never treating you cheaply. The bench looking out on the lake is where you'll meet me. A late night rendezvous, 8/9 of moon reflected off the water got me wanting you. To me that's what it's all about. If sex was all shady, let's bring it on out into the sunshine, not behind locked doors. We could sit down and talk about how it was before. All the raw dog rocking and boots for the knocking, but raw dog was the way it's meant to be. Eventually we could bust down the fence, you see. We locked ourselves down but not intentionally. Love in every sentence I read AD. After death they'll live on. So while you're standing on the rug, don't pull it out, baby. Sicky sick Xtracts, no doubt. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt.
I can't.
Yeah, baby. Word up. Yeah. You know? That's what she said to me. That's what she said to me. That's the way we make love. Yeah. The fabulous G Fresh is on the track. DJ Tommy's on the scratch. And you got MC Sick on the raps. Together we're known as Xtracts. Check the slang, I rock a rap, I rock a check. Bop, 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 bop. Yeah. Breaking down another 4-letter word. those who chose the flows. I gotta give a big up to Abs and DJ Faze. A strong shout goes out to Saya and Yeshua. And I can't forget my main man, Low Pro. DJ Tommy is my partner on the whole show. And last but not least on the sure shot, Easy Star, Vets and Thieves, Kev Severe, J-Zone, Big Beck, Paradigm, Turntable Monks, Differentials, Loki the Trickster, Psycho 1, TCF, Baby Steps, Broadway Joes, and you don't stop, and you don't stop, and you can't quit. That's right, cause Xtracts is on some smooth shit. Yeah, MC Sick in the place. Yo, G Fresh, fade that back. Peace out, Sarah. Yeah. I keep on, I keep on, I keep on.
How does it feel?
Yo, how does it feel? I got your feeling it. And if you ain't full, then come back and we'll take good care of ya. Cause there's enough to go round, are ya? Full seconds and thirds, we be wrecking the herd with the wordplay. And you can't dig in, this type of sustenance should be free. Yeah, how does it feel? I got your feeling it. And if you ain't full, then come back and we'll take good care of ya. Cause there's enough to go round. Full force, similar to Soul Sonic, take it back like phonographs and stereophonic, a full spectrum. Warm like upright, songs helped us weather the storm in a life full of tough nights. The feeling that you can't find on your websites. The scene is bleak, resuscitating these dead mics. The sick is here, the kick is here in the lithosphere. G lets the tap slap your ear like a racketeer. How I know this joint is fat cause it's packaged here, revitalizing every verse, push you back a year. From now on, can't do it over, make every second count and each frame will be spontaneous regeneration of self. How does it feel to be sick, look in your wallet, find no money for help? Care about you, they really don't. Another service turned capitalist, but that don't mean I'm a communist, socialist, Marxist, or humanist. Maybe I'm me, just a kid who thinks food should be free. Yo, you feeling it? Indubitably. And if you ain't full, then you better eat. With the same dirty slacks and raps I wrote, ready to crack some Serenacs and relax, I hope. But not too much, some cats we knew were losing touch with reality, boozing too much and making it numb, which really does seem pleasant. But then you gotta think how they liquor up the peasants, and that's us. No matter what car you drive or what clothes you wear, we're still gonna be here. So when you stop and consider it's ill, makes you ask yourself, are you living to the full? How does it feel? I got your feeling it. And if you ain't full, then come back and we'll take good care of ya. Cause there's enough to go round, are ya? Full seconds and thirds, we be wrecking the herbs with the wordplay. And you can't dig in, this type of sustenance should be free. Yeah, how does it feel? I got your feeling it. And if you ain't full, then come back and we'll take good care of ya. Cause there's enough to go round, are ya? Full.
Yo, grandma dropped me this recipe. Oh man, this joint is hot up in here, even my soda can's sweating. But chill, yo, and imagine.
And imagine you, bruh, trooping these cold streets, knowing that it was your time to go. Meditated on that many rhymes ago, but unconcluded. I take these things kinda slow, you know, it's the scenario that brings it down to earth, life, death kinda stuff. For what it's worth, a reminder of how fragile the balance, agile from silence to pounce off a note. The precipice of life is a journey, I'm walking on air, it's my exodus. You could call it yo, but I can't revamp every version, edition, jam the transmission. Damn, this man's mission is a handwritten, spray cans are hissing, the literature, raw rendition. Man, I felt sick for as long as I recall, thus the alias previously on the wall. Yo, I wrote that, and you know that I've been Jedi. Used to know Renee from Red Eye, crew in the park got me out of a squeeze. So good looks, bro, belated. The hook flows related with the rest of my book of life, insinuated a renaissance that's at hand. You could ask my man Dan the terms and stipulations. Here's some applications. Number one, be applying yourself. It's an urgent situation and you still say you gotta eat. So when we open up our restaurant, you know we'll keep the food cheap. And then maybe you could get full. How does it feel? Oh, say, how does it feel? Speedy, how does it feel? Big Topper, how does it feel? My man J. Core's got the feel. Abdul, you got the feel. Suave Dog got the feel. My man MG got the feel. Big Billy got the feel. Yo, Abu, how does it feel? My man Narrow, how does it feel? Big Henry Rock in the house, y'all. How does it feel? Now rule in the Bronx, we just feeling it. Big suits in the house, and I'm doing it tonight, and I'm rocking around, and I'm keeping it tight, Big love is on the beat, y'all, and we do it like that, feel the vibe, keep the vibe tight,
And now that we all know each other, why don't we get together and say hello?
Never mind the hello.
Yo, who's this kid thinking he's gonna be a dope MC?
Yo, word, yo, this cat is far from real, yo. You think it real?
Word, you think you got rhymes?
Yo, can you spit?
Yeah.
Oh, word?
Xtracts and Slang.
Yo, you got guns?
Sometimes I walk the streets aimlessly, passing by people that's miserable, and realize that they're the same as me. I need a stiff one, so I can break it down to your skivvies, kitties, I flip some. For old folky stokies, I lip some. Back when sick was dumb. I'm on a mission, I persist until the mission is done. Call it a work ethic, the way I assert effort. 125% of 6 authentic live. I connect the vibe, cause my neck is wide. All jokes aside, you'll bug out like insecticide. You could go home and play Tekken. I put in work so my flow's controlled down to the millisecond. I'm still accepting applications. Words are Microsoft, I might go off line, but I won't write you off. Time is limited for you to get yours, so don't waste it and go out like wet drawers. XTRACTS of SLANG. When I'm feeling like a champ, what could you say to me? You acted like you had a thought without a dope beats, like having a ball without a chord. I'm in the house like Long John. I dance with my songs on like I dance with your moms. Ha!
Word, man. Yo, that was kinda nice.
Hey, yo,
That's a little something.
that shit was top and check what I'm kicking.
Yeah, alright, chill, yeah. Whatever. Just let me get back to it. I elevated to a state of made a fader K to play the beats. The duplicated skate up deep the way they say the speech ain't too sweet. 2K you reap before I lay to sleep. I pray the core my soul to keep swollen domes like homes are blown out. Locked on, zoned out blocks. Since you a cattle sick glints in the shadow boxing out cotton mouth crack pots, your pops crackle. Snap your neck back with beats fresh from the rotten apple. Drop a beat tackle, you see me cackle. On top of the world, read my ID as the Milky Way fackle. Tea this in the midst of 3 hits of tobacco. They say the way he spits sits in the track hanging like free tits. See, this is the way your suckers couldn't be this. The way he makes the freaks lay, they can't resist. The system sits on you sorta like a sumo wrestler. When you start out full of dreams like a new professor. My favorite song was done by Large Professor and Main Source. I'm looking for the part of me that came off, but not the dames, of course, they came with soft looks. I'm aiming for the raw books. From it up and around, you got raw nooks and sores. So look what your cause took. I don't gotta drop my jaws to rock 4/4s, but I could get sweet on a honey like 16. And one day I'll complete what right now is just 6 stream. You know I won't complain if it comes with cream, but I'll still be the same kid I was in ripped jeans. And you could tell your producer to keep the tracks he does, they hit mean. Cause JL and G fresh, they're on 16. And this gleams like Nas on wax when he said triple beams. I'm cold chillin' till your nipple screams. Yo.
You could be white and me, but don't rep the road.
We haven't even been introduced.
See, my shit is universal.
Check it, yo, check it.
Say hello.
Check it, see, before a check up me, I get frantic. When I wear a sock hat, people think that I'm Hispanic. I couldn't figure it out, but not to digress. I read you something you can easily digest. When I submit my piece, repeatedly spit in my lips, obese, sickle, pick it up like people pick their teeth. Every line is a relief. When everybody on stage got beef, I steal your hearts like a medical thief. Sometimes I got a problem, I can't leave it alone. Whether it's dreaming, my love for her or the microphone. I rhyme the Eiffel Dome, although I don't think that it got one. I think of my Dalmatian scholar anytime I spot one. These days any rhyme I kick's a hot one. These days, any kind of chick can pop gum. I drove around in a tinted drop Datsun, where the system farts like a kid named Bart Simpson, or like what's his name from South Park. Why is it every song you got gotta come out dark? The only thing I gotta come out with is heart. You're confused, maybe you gotta come out of the closet to start. It's obvious, the part of you that rhymes is the hobbyist part. Live in this art for it, I cried in the dark and shit. This song is for my father, who I miss so much. This goes out for those who didn't get to live enough, and for all the pioneers, now I give it up. And for all the pioneers, y'all give it up. Yeah, and that's just how it be. Xtracts, yo. I can't even spell my own crew's name. Whose flame is this when I flow?
Be white and but don't rep the road. Be white and but don't rep the road. Be white and but don't rep the road. Rep the road. Rep the road. See, my shit is universal, 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 universal.
And now that we all know each other, why don't we get together and say hello?
Never mind the hello.
You could be white and but don't rep the road.
We haven't even been introduced.
See, my shit is universal.